Hi guys, scrapping in my sleep here with you. I am back today to show you the products I will be working with for my March 2024 photos. Yes, I am 2 years behind, officially 2 years behind, which, job security, I always say. So these are the things I'll be working with. Easter was in March this year, so I will be, I pulled out a few Easter things as well as just some general spring items. So let's go through what I will be working with for March. The first collection I have is Simple Stories Hip Hop Hooray. I have double of some of the papers. I think I got some of this in a scrap room kit. And these stickers were in with it, bunnies and blooms. They don't belong with this necessarily, but I think I can make them fit. So we have some foam stickers in here. I also have some bits and pieces, and there's also some chipboard in here. Just one random cut apart, but that is a very cute little Carrot Patch card. I have a partially used 12 by 12 sticker, and then I have a whole new full 12 by 12 sticker. And then I have several of the papers and duplicates of some of them again. So this is Choose Happy. The back of that is a nice floral, tiny floral. Bunnies and Blooms in full bloom, a couple of those. Teal gingham on the back. This is called Choose Happy again, that same one. This is called Spring Fling. These are not in order, guys. Ooh, that is so pretty. This is called, these are upside down, sorry. Pretty one with little flower pots. This is called So Sweet. Back of that is a really pretty tiny tealish color. Very pretty. Bunny tails. Fun polka dot. Hello Peeps. Extra special. Lots of gingham and plaids in here. This is called Puddle Jumper. I love this cloud print. So these don't necessarily have to be for Easter. They're just nice spring prints, which is good. I don't have tons of Easter photos this year. These are the 4x6 elements. The 4x4 elements. There's that Carrot Patch card. These are the 3x4 elements. And the 2x2 elements. This is a 2020 collection. Then we have one called Blossoms. We had this one already. This is another Puddle Jumper. I think all of these are repeats. Nope, just kidding. We didn't have this one. It's called Hippity Hop Wood Grain. Cute little bunny faces on the back. That one we had. Okay, all of those we had. So that is the Hip Hop Hooray collection from Simple Stories I will be working with. I have also pulled out New Day from Echo Park. I've used this for a class, and I want to finish using what I have here. I have several stickers left from the sticker book. You get 2 sheets in an Echo Park sticker book, so I have all of those left. I have quite a few puffy stickers in here, some die cuts, some chipboard, some, looks like some brads, and some foam dot, question mark. Not sure why those are in there. Let's take those out. We can get those used up as well. And then partially used 12 by 12 sticker and a full 12 by 12 sticker. These colors are going to match perfectly, but like you saw last month, with my collection of Minte and Simple Stories. I'm okay if they don't match exactly either. I can always find something that I can do with them. All right, so we have 4x6 cards, rainbows and ice cream cones, pretty gingham, beautiful blue, some, what's on, oh, this is just the cut apart page, and then the other side of that is suns. And we have pretty as a picture. The other side of that is cameras, very nice. This is called Full Bloom. And this is the opposite side of that. And then some solid papers here. We've got a blue, green, light blue, and then pink, dark blue, and a yellow in there. Then we have this one that's called Hand Picked. The back of that is flowers, flower baskets. And then I have two here from Round Trip that I'm not sure if they came in that kit I was working with for the class, but they're in here and I'm going to use them. The yellows match perfectly. So that is Echo Park New Day. That's my second collection. And then I have another Echo Park collection that is called It's Springtime. And this looks like it was another kit that somebody put together. They all have price tags on, which is interesting. But this came with Mix and Mingle enamel dots. And here comes Spring Ephemera, which has these items in it. Echo Park Ephemera is not my favorite. It has so many words in it. Also has a stencil from It's Springtime. So I will try to get out some texture paste or something to use with this. And then here are the papers. They are all It's Springtime. So this might have been from a mystery box. So we have 4x4 cut aparts and nice butterflies. Here are just some assorted cut aparts. The back of that is a pretty green polka dot, and each polka dot is made up of little teeny tiny dots. I've used this paper a couple different times already. It's very pretty. The back of that is a lovely coral. Got some flower boxes. Another green. We've seen this one already, the polka dots. The flower boxes again. Here's one with gnomes. I will not be using that side. I will use this side for sure. It's very pretty. And then we have, these are all out of order, but here is a solid sheet of yellow and pink. A solid sheet of a really pretty blue and a lighter pink. I'm going to go to the back and get these out first, I think. There's the yellow again with the dark pink. There's the blue with the light pink. And there's a green and a light purple. All right, and then we have, this one's called Busy Beehive. If I can get it apart. Busy Beehive. And the back side of that is the beehive. Oh, there's the other piece of green. This is all messed up, guys. Springtime Seeds. Nice blue gingham. Back of that is seed packets. These assorted cut aparts again. And a white floral. This one is very pretty with the little birds. And then the gnomes again. So that's called It's Springtime from Echo Park. I have a few odds and ends I'm going to put in this kit. It's these a couple papers from Cartabella. This is Here Comes Spring. These are some cute rain boots. And the back of that is just a gingham. We have a yellow, beautiful yellow, and bees on the back. And then really pretty pastel birdhouses with a diagonal check. So those 3 papers are just one-offs. I'm also going to throw in this little bit of ephemera that I had gotten out to use kind of at the end of my February kit. I believe these are from Prima. So I'm going to try to use those up. I have 2 random tags that came free. And then all of these wood veneer from Colorcast are from 2024 New Year's. I just found them. But I date all of the beginning of an album. So I'll just use this as March 2024. And I'll figure out what to do with these other ones. There's a fireworks in there. I'll save that for July. Happy New Year. I'll just put in for next year. So, and these are just some random words that I can definitely use. There's just a piece of cardstock. And then I got these stickers from, I think, Frank Garcia. I'm not really sure. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger. They're very tiny stickers. And then this is just the packaging that they came in. So I'm going to just keep those out and try to use them. I want to use things when I get them. For a while, I just held on to things for so long. So I'm really trying to use my things when I get them. And then the last thing that I will be using are some papers from LDRS. One collection and then just some random papers. So I have 2 packs of enamel dots for this kit. And the collection kit is called One Fine Day. So I will be using these. This comes with a 4x9 paper pack, which is an interesting size. I'm going to open that actually. It feels like it's embossed on the back. So let's see if this paper is embossed. Oh, interesting. I wonder if these are for slimline cards. Actually, is this the size of a slimline card? 4x9? They're double-sided. Awesome. Okay, well, let's look at the other side. Just stripes. I'm sure the papers are going to be similar to this, but words and a nice rainbow. Nice strawberries. And the back of that is a rainbow stripe. Here are some bunnies and a plaid rainbow, tie-dye plaid. More words. I don't have to describe it. You guys can see them, can't you? I do like that they're going both directions. Very nice. And this is thick paper too. Honeycomb. Okay, these are the ones that feel textured. They're just foil embossed. So that's fun. These are single-sided. That is a very fun stripe. And then we have gold floral, foiled floral, and stripes. And this is the one that feels textured on the back. So that's fun. I think those are, they're different than the paper I got. So I thought it all went together, but it doesn't. Okay, so I actually have 3 LDRS creative collections. I'm also going to be using Lovely Watercolor. This is, I will just use for the white background. I don't believe these have names, so, but there are 2 of each. This paper is a little bit brighter than the other ones I've shown, but I think I can make them play together pretty well. This one goes this way. I love those watercolor backgrounds, which will also play nice with that stencil that was in the last kit. Beautiful. Very pretty. Ooh, I love this blue. Very nice. It's this watercolor collection. Fun. This gives you inspiration too for how to do some of your own backgrounds. All right, and then I'm also going to use Beautiful Day. I do also have the ephemera for this one. I have a few more pictures in March than I did February, so I knew I would need more paper. And I was ready to have some color, not just reds and oranges and pinks. So this is a very colorful month of papers. That is a very bright green. I love it. Butterflies and a pink. Some 2x2s. This looks like a pea pod bird. Ooh, I love this blue. There's only one of those. I must have used this one in a class. I feel like this was a class by Virginia Nebel back in the day. More cut aparts. 2 of those. And a nice floral. And then another random page. This is from Studio 40. It's called Rainbow Water So Romantic. So I'm just going to throw that one in there as well. It was a one-off page, and the colors will be fine for spring and Easter. So this is what I will be using to document my March 2024 photos. Thanks for joining me.